Dad, you want to do me a favor? You want to do me a favor? You want to run to the natural Toronto smoke shop? Wow. Oh, Jesus. All right. Looking at us. But what's good, y'all? What's up? What's up? So, um, this is not a normal podcast episode, but it is a podcast. And I just feel like all the shit that's been going on, all the fuckery that's been in the music, all the fuckery that's been going on in real life, all the fuckery that's just been going on in general, I I gotta get it off my chest because it's a bunch of bullshit. To what I was with Kwame Brown, Angela Stanton, what's homie name? Taj? What's his name? Tage? Some shit. Um, yes, bunch of fuckery. And y'all are falling for this fuckery. I don't know where to start off at. I don't know where to start. But can we please stop taking entertainment serious? Can we stop taking entertainment seriously? Because we got people out here really thinking that these rappers and shit is really cut like that. They can be, but it's impossible to be cut like that and be a rapper. And I think that's why a lot of niggas is mad at 6ix9ine because he's out here exposing niggas. Like the dumbest shit I heard. So Whack 100 was breaking shit down about 6ix9ine. Whack was saying how 6ix9ine can be 100%. Well, 21 Savage was like, well, even if 6ix9ine was saying right, I still wouldn't agree with him because he a rat. So this nigga can have the same belief issue about something important that you keep. Y'all got on the same mountaintop because he's a rat You won't agree with him. I'm just saying, man. Like, I gotta understand the difference between rats and civilians. But I guess people don't. They fail to realize, like, people fail to realize a lot of shit. I'm trying to stall because I know I started it, but I'm trying to like do my backbone to this shit. Like, now I'm over here noodle back. Look at that. Oh shit. Nah, 'cause I heard that in Baby Boy. Oh man. But yeah. So what's gonna be the first time we get back? We sure dude. But shit. Yeah. Entertainment series. Just little too serious. Because it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. It's definitely weird. Cause you got grown men wanting to be like a bunch of entertainers. And some of these niggas are some of these niggas out here that try to imitate these things. So it's like, yo, what's really going on? Like, why a bunch of grown ass niggas want to be like a 20-year old? I don't understand it. Like it doesn't really make any fucking sense. How could you look up to a nigga that's for one not well, you can't. But how could you look up to somebody who doesn't live in the world you live in? Like one, y'all not even in the same tax bracket. Excuse me. Two, y'all experiences be hella different. Like y'all could have went through the same shit, but arguments I be getting into with people about music niggas is weird to me. It literally be so fucking weird to me because niggas will literally get mad and try to call you out over some bullshit. Try to call you out over some bullshit. That's just entertainment at the end of the motherfucking day. Like these niggas really ain't out here catching bodies. They're not doing any of that shit. It's only fair to say that shit is going left real bad and real fast. How do we go from looking up to police officers, regular people, be rappers, gangsters? Like everybody used to like niggas wanted to be gangsters and shit, yeah, of course, but the ultimate goal was to be successful the legit right, the legit way. That shit ain't going on, man. It's not really happening anymore. Just waiting on I just come back because like I don't know. I just talking points. And she's bad. Well, I don't know. Screen keep going black for some odd reason. I don't know why, but stop fucking with it. Screen keep going black. Screen. Yeah, man. You witnessed it. No, you just witnessed how agitated I've been these past couple of days off of the shit that's been going on with everything. How agitated I keep because people are fucking retarded. Like all this done. Oh, both. Oh my god. Keep fucking them up. Whatever. But no, seriously. So I'm just real tired of the nonsense that's going on, the bullshit, the trying to suppress people's opinions. Um, Literally, that's all it is. Fucking popularity contest. Like y'all niggas really be up here crushing on niggas and shit. Getting mad because niggas don't like your crush. Like that shit. Life is going to turn into one big popularity contest, honestly. Because why is it that one motherfucker can do one thing, get away with it, let the next motherfucker do the same thing, and y'all gotta cancel him for it? That don't make any goddamn sense. Yeah. Like this whole shit. Y'all want to cancel the baby, but y'all not. Y'all okay with fucking Robin being bisexual? Which I don't give a fuck if this nigga's bisexual, but it's the simple fact that kids don't give a fuck. They just there now. They had probably sense, oh yeah, this motherfucker a little off. But kids are innocent. They don't give a fuck. Like, and all the people that's defending this LGBTQ, my bad, Alphabet Mafia. If you really know somebody that's not, it's crazy. You talk to a not agendified gay person, they'll tell you they don't. Hey, that's not what we do, boss. No, that's not what we do, bro. Or however, whatever. Man, motherfucker. I'm mad I will. They'll tell you. They don't get out like that. And not only that, they don't give a fuck if you accept them or not. They don't care if y'all accept them because they're gonna live their life however they want to live it, regardless. When if y'all so man, I don't know, man. Because at this point it's just ridiculous. Like, go talk to a gay person. And ask them, how do they feel about LGBTQ community? If they don't give you the answer that everybody else is giving you on mainstream media, that should let you know something. And if you gotta say, oh no, they just mad because they ain't getting no shine or whatever, something's wrong. Because look, man. I'm just saying, bro, y'all niggas need to pay attention. You worried about the wrong shit. Got us fools out here. What, man? Oh my god, bro. What the fuck am I doing?
I don't know.
I can't get a good grip on this shit. Once. I just let my Asian girl over there. Can't get boss. What's up? What's up? Finally, people trying that. That's fine. But no, I'm just on here, like, just on here chopping it. Just the bullshit that's been going on the past couple of weeks with shit is oh, this is all this bullshit, man. It's a bunch of fucking bull. It's a bunch of bullshit. And I'm not very intrigued. I'm not liking it because it's pissing me off. Because it's like, amount of dumbness, the amount of dumbness that's just been coming out of niggas' mouths lately, I can't take it. Like, the shit I've been hearing, and from all different subjects, from the 6ix9ine shit to the COVID shit to this Lil Durk shit to this Tory and Cassidy shit, like, well, it's not annoying, but it is annoying, but the topic, there is no topic, I guess. I'm just talking about things that really have been the subject of discussion for the past week, as far as like I said, with the whole Tory and Cassidy, Lil Durk been discussed a lot, real heavily. Man, we ain't did a podcast episode in a couple weeks. This is not a real episode either. Well, this ain't gonna be counted as a Yup, I'm over it. Can I just roll a decent blunt?
Yes.
Look at this shit.
Yes.
Oh, this might be perfect. Somebody's music. Okay, get about smooth. Out of mixed the But yeah, it's been so basically how this topic about Dirk been coming about Dirk involved in it. But how this came about is DJ Academics. If y'all know who that is, if y'all don't, he's basically a blogger. He got his start basically off of covering Chicago, and he named the page "The War on Chirac" and started covering a bunch of Chicago people, making it seem like he put them on, but um,
But nobody.
hmm?
But nobody.
Yeah, he really didn't put nobody on. He may have made them a little bigger, but he started covering those niggas back in 2013. Chief Keef, I can't talk today for some reason. Chief Keef made Don't Like in 2011. So very big gap between what he was saying. But no, this music is really, really brainwashed a lot of people to believe a lot of shit that they hear in this music. As grown ass people. I'm talking about people my age. What the fuck? Oh, come on. I don't know what's going on. Is that your phone? What's going on? Damn, where is the damn? All right, there we go. Goddamn cat. But it's really like to the point where niggas really be believing this shit and be really trying to call you out, tell you how you lived your life and what you been part of and this, that, and the third. I'm like, y'all niggas really that involved in this shit? Like, they got y'all niggas that good that y'all niggas really be feeling like some of these niggas is really cut like that? That's funny. Like niggas really trying to say you ain't never been part of no organization. Da, 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 you know this, you know that. I'm like, but nigga, you ain't ever hit no lick. You ain't ever no drugs. You ain't ever did none of that shit. Like, nigga, I don't know if you did or not, but niggas just be out here talking on the strength of another nigga they don't know. But also, Since we still talking music, shall we get into it? You got anything to say before I continue? You just waiting for the right moment?
Mhm.
Huh? So this whole Cassidy and Tory Lane shit. I don't know if y'all keep up with that, but I fuck with Tory, so so pretty much Cat brought out Tory, said he stole his bars, he stole his flow, whatever, yada yada yada. Excuse me, goddamn, nigga. I paid homage to you on the first freestyle back in 2017, and I was showing you paying homage to you again. Da, 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 whatever. Two piece, so it was good.
What's goody?
So Cassidy drops this. Cassidy drops a diss and the shit was straight boo boo. And I fuck with Cassidy. I fuck with Cassidy, but that shit was ass. Tory drops the song. Niggas is putting a diss behind it because he said some shit about Cassidy in the song, but it was just basically a freestyle before he dropped his project. Now, this is my thing about this situation. People don't know music terminology. People don't know music foundation, structure and shit. And just be talking off of whatever. So Cassidy battle, because Cassidy he battle raps. Now he wasn't back then. But Cassidy he battled Hitman Holla a couple months ago. And everybody was saying, oh, Cassidy is old and washed up, blase blah, Hitman Holla got him, blase, blase, blah. Now Tory. Now that y'all saying Tory stole his bars and whatever, but y'all can't even the bars he stole or even the song that he stole the bars from. Niggas want to hop on his bandwagon. So he drops these garbage ass dishes. Niggas in the comment section saying it's hard, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 whatever. That shit trash.
Yeah, it was hard, like
Hard to listen to.
no, hard. Caca.
Basura. That's what it was. So
garbage. I added.
Abs. Talking about some that shit trash. Them disses was trash. Them disses ain't gonna hold no weight. Tory just stole Meek's Mill flow and he stole his beat. For one, the song, the beat Tory chose to free strategically stole Meek Mill and Cassidy was beefing too couple years ago around the midst of this Drake and Meek Mill shit. Cassidy was beefing with Meek Mill too. So once again, Tory strategically playing shit. It's like my thing is, and it makes a lot of sense. Why would Tory even get his man? Tory even get his man time to address a nigga that's a has been. He threw some lines at him, and a lot of niggas. Cause I recently just got on the wave of watching reaction videos. I don't know. I mean, I've been doing it, but I just heavily got onto it now. A lot of these niggas is old, getting up out their chair, walking away off of the shit Tory is saying. Not even the disses, just the bars he's just saying. This nigga's home. So when he really does get to Cassidy, yo, it was sad because he told Cassidy he'll leave his body in that casket. His career is in. Told him my prime versus your prime is no comparison. What you gonna compare some Smack DVD appearances? Then told him, yo, 15 seconds is up. You was in them hotels with R. Kelly. We should flame you up. When niggas seen that shit, bro, niggas was jumping out their chair, walking out the room. I wish Buddy the one that threw his keys. I wish he'd do a reaction. I would see the nigga threw the keys. Like, so clear, obviously, Tory has the upper hand advantage, let alone Cassidy is one of his favorite rappers, bro. Come on now. You are trying to go against a nigga who studies you. A teacher against a student that the teacher didn't even know he had. A teacher versus a student that the teacher didn't even know he had.
Who have passed.
Because Cassidy, listen, and that's the thing about it is music. If you're not versatile, you're going to get stagnant and you're just going to go away. That's what happened with Cassidy. Cassidy couldn't make songs. And he was only stuck with that one flow that you heard with that one song. So it's like, yo.
And it's not just that. It's just, if that's the type of nigga you are and that's what you do, that's the type of nigga you are and that's what you do. And there was a time period for that. Where that shit was heavy. Across in different places. That was the shit. You know the shit, they had a heavy scene for that year too. But at the same time, that particular wave faded away. It didn't become as big of a thing or as a noticeable thing. Right? I mean, they have picked up on it here and there a little bit, but it's all competition shows, shit like that. So it seemed like he just stayed stuck with that. He didn't try to evolve, didn't try to.
Well, he had some shit going on too. Like he had a case, got into a car crash, which really fucked him up. So I mean, he had some obstacles, but still, it ain't like he couldn't come back from it. We see what the fuck Tory doing in this so-called cancel nigga. My bad, go ahead.
Obstacles come along because it's a sign to you that you need to switch up what you're doing. No, I know that sounds fucked up.
No, but he was. I think his thing was the nigga was too concerned with being in the street variety.
Yeah, that because it goes back to what Tyler the Creator was talking about. I really feel like that shit he said was some like whole.
You gave me my card back. No, you did. It's in my pocket. You did.
I think that shit he said was some complete shit. Like I think I don't remember that. He said everybody, the way people do things, everybody has their perspective and they have their point of reference or point of references. So for a dude like Cassidy, that whole life, that moving that way, dressing that way, flowing that way, talking about things like those are his points of reference. Or that she was G, or that she was gangster, or whatever, any of those things. So, for some people, not everybody, because some people come up out of shit, but for a lot of people, the majority of them, throughout their whole life, they will exhibit these certain types of traits because that was what was ingrained in them, that to act this way or to be this way means that you're this or that. and that's it. And you gotta stand on that, and you know royalty. This. Don't matter if these motherfuckers fuck you up and be in the meantime, in between time, and be doing you dirty and be fugazi and fucking sleeping with your baby mom, rob your auntie and all this other shit. Don't matter about none of that fucked up shit that you see happen. You still gotta stay true and loyal to this and this way of thinking for the rest of your damn life. And you see something motherfuckers, that's exactly what the fuck they do. You be wondering what the fuck everybody else talking about, huh? Buddy, but it don't matter though. Like what? That don't mean nothing. What? Fucking 21 Savage said, it don't matter if this nigga is completely 100% right. I still ain't going with him because he a rat.
Goddamn internet, man. Oh, they said it's out. We good now? Well, it's a July. I don't know until I see it in the thing. But yeah, but another thing, I'm not using that for this. Just a couple months ago, niggas was not on Cassidy good side. Just a couple months ago, niggas was not on Cassidy good side. So what makes a difference now? Y'all still shouldn't be on his good side.
Maybe they can't handle
Tory out here fucking winning.
A second young nigga body in the motherfucker that they consider the OG. They can't have it. Maybe with shit with Hitman was like, that was a fluke. Or that was
I feel like he killed Hitman though.
I mean, but level perception wasn't that.
Right.
So in his mind,
but he knew he won.
Just a possibility. This is just a possibility. Who knows? We don't know. Maybe in his mind he thinks
niggas ain't appreciating.
I know this. I wanted this little nigga, but the streets is talking, and the streets is saying this little nigga beat me. These niggas out here, now trying to sit up there and talk shit about me. I'm the OG. I've been doing all that shit. Here comes Tory coming up on his radar and shit. One of his mans saying, yo, I was listening to this little nigga Tory Lanez and shit. And on my mother, I swear, this little nigga said some of your bars, Cass.
And this is the thing.
Go listen to this. Now, because one of your mans, they put this bug in your ear now. This nigga did take my shit.
This is the thing about it.
I ain't gonna
This is the thing. This shit though.
You done hit up Tory, and Tory really got it out because he just do this shit for fun because he a fucking Leo. It all makes sense now. All of it makes sense. He's a fucking Leo. I get it. This shit is fun with him. He is having fun.
It's his season.
He wanna fucking do, and you know what? He happens to be good at the shit he wants to fucking do, and that really grinds some of y'all's gear. Like, how dare this short ass, light skin, look like he from an island ass nigga, but came from fucking Canada ass nigga? Wanna come over
It's
here?
A lot of island. Canada is real mixed.
Well, we know that. Niggas don't know that. See, we look up shit. We research shit. We know the history of shit, like, migration and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, Canada was one of the places where niggas migrated to because it was free when they was trying to fucking escape the South. So it's a lot of everything in Canada. Or Canada.
Fucking Nav is from Canada. He's from Rexdale in Toronto.
I ain't know that was from Canada. It's a lot of motherfuckers from Canada. It's hella talented Canada, man. It's something. Maybe it's the cold.
88 Glam is from Toronto.
See, you didn't know that. It's the cold. I think it's the cold trickling down in their water or something. And it's giving them a little extra or something. But, yeah, they not. This nigga want to go over here and do all this and go crazy. and then got the nerve, like I said, to do the shit he liked to do and be good at the shit he liked to do. That is a very dangerous combination. And a lot of motherfuckers don't have that. And when a motherfucker show up with that shit and he don't feel no type of way about it, that makes motherfuckers feel uneasy.
You know where people fucked up at? Blaming him off rip. And after he dropped the album, like, you know what? I'm putting this shit in God's hands. The fucking choice on my own do me. Been doing him every since, bro. Niggas hate the fact that he's not in jail because they think he shot Manic.
Whole time these motherfuckers know that shit ain't happening. Because that shit happened and they was still there. Trust and believe. If he did that shit, he would be a fucking G. I mean, come on now. I'm going to tell y'all, he did that shit. That fucking robbery, they did that shit. The fucking kilos they found and they did that shit. That little nigga that got fucking hurt. So if he really did that shit, they would have happily welcomed his little Canadian ass into a fucking American jail. Happily. And let him freeze right there.
And the fucked up thing about it is niggas still saying, I just heard Jadakiss drop a Tory bar. I ain't gonna lie, it was hot. But I'm like, yo, y'all know the nigga already had 2 court dates already.
Niggas didn't even know he had a court date. Somebody said that it was like, oh, we already had, yes. Twice.
2 of them. It was virtual court dates. You can watch it on fucking YouTube.
That's the funny part. Niggas will look at everything on YouTube and then be like, oh, you see that? Well, you didn't look it up on YouTube, nigga. It was there. That's why I watched it at.
Like, you can literally watch this shit on YouTube. Niggas talking about some, he gonna go to jail, bro. He had 2 court dates, sorry. What are you talking about?
It's a fucking public figure. Of course, it's gonna be able to be found to see what's going to happen.
If y'all was really serious, if y'all really thought he did it, y'all would be researching the fuck out of this shit.
I'm saying it though.
Like y'all do everything else.
Saying that. That's what I'm saying. It's fake concern. It's fake, you know, unrest. It's fake. Motherfuckers be acting like y'all really care about some of this shit, and y'all don't really give a fuck. You just going along with them. You just going along with what the fuck they saying going on, and y'all just go along with it. Cause it's something to fucking do. Honestly, I be thinking, motherfuckers is bored. Honestly, yeah. Niggas are bored. I found out through my different shit and depression and all type of shit. Figured out, you know what? Motherfuckers be thinking that they're lonely. You're not lonely. You're bored. You're bored. I'm not gonna say there's no loneliness in it, but I know from my own experience, yes, there's some real loneliness and some shit. But I want to say probably 80% of that shit could be ate up with some type of activity or some type of connection to something else, something to occupy your time, to occupy your mind. It's boredom. And I believe there's like a saying or something like that basically like boredom is like the devil's playground basically, because you have too much time, too much idle time to think and look upon and focus on shit that don't matter and that's irrelevant because you're fucking bored. So you're following along with narratives that aren't even true. It's a narrative that was created.
And I feel like I was the first person to say this shit when that's all the situation when I was like, they gonna say Tory shot back. And when that happened, it's the biggest joke of 2020. Literally the biggest joke of 2020. The Tory shot man. Like, And he right. A lot of niggas would have folded in his position. As a regular person, to wake up and see motherfuckers talking about you shooting somebody and you know only threatening you, they should.
Like, this is still a real person. People forget that. I mean, it's hard to not forget that because it's far off. It's hard to look at these people as just a normal person, just one of us.
Bro,
like,
I watched too many.
Motherfuckers like y'all not doing one of us type shit, but they are just people. Like,
I watched too many interviews to feel who, like, you know what I'm saying, who really be caught up in this shit and who's really genuine. Like, I think Tory may come off his asshole and shit, but I think if you watch his interviews, he be genuine as fuck. Like, Drake is genuine, but you could tell Drake's putting up a facade in his music. Kanye, that nigga passionate as hell.
Drake seems like he enjoys music. Like, he wants to be in music. He wants to do it. And for what he does,
I mean, we can keep going if you want it. No, you can keep it going.
You just
like, ain't nobody watching no fucking keep it going.
Oh, like, what happened? It seems like he wants to be involved in the music. And from what Drake does pretty well, I think he knows how to
see this, and this
is
Drake and Tory are damn near the same, except Tory just does way more.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's why there's a comparison, but you don't hear people comparing Drake to Cassie. You don't hear people comparing Drake to me.
It's like two sides of the same coin. Because it is kind of the same, but then it's not. And I feel like there's a place for both. And that, and what's
it's the certified lover boy era.
Oh, whatever.
And you know he goes through these different eras because it was Drizzy Drake, then what it was Champagne Poppy, then it was Six God, then it was I don't know what the fuck name we had then. That 2018 era. Now it's certified lover.
But see, this is the person you talk to who want to know about some music, and they can pull out some facts and stats for your ass. He got facts and stats, nigga, facts and stats.
I just study this shit. This is what I love.
This nigga knows something about everybody. Like, God, how?
I just pay attention. I genuinely love it. See, and this is the thing. If you care about this shit, you would study it and store it. That's why I'm saying y'all niggas really don't be caring about the shit y'all claim y'all care about. The children shit. Y'all don't care about these kids. It was just a way for y'all to ride at the time so y'all can get fucking likes and shit. I'm out here talking about these kids and LGBTQ and all this. I was gonna say LGBTQ again. My dumb ass. All this shit. I don't give a fuck about no likes and none of that shit. I don't get no likes. I don't get none of that shit. No shares, no none. Just the likes, couple likes here and there. Y'all motherfuckers don't really be caring. It's a whole way for motherfuckers to ride at the time. And then when I talk about something they feel like they're part of, hey bro, shut your ass up. Like, because I've been around transgender people. I've been around lesbians. I've been around bisexual men, gay men. Like, bro, you're not going to sit here and tell me all of them think just like the LGBTQ that y'all are putting out there.
They definitely don't.
Because it's not.
They definitely don't.
See, even to LGBTQ is a joke. I'm just saying. Hey, we all know it's just another, it's basically another party in the government.
It's like y'all say it, but ain't always having fun.
Because they listen, you say something about it, you see what they doing with the baby and shit. Like, motherfuckers don't want that. Because motherfuckers, that's some motherfuckers' income. Like some motherfuckers. Yeah. So niggas is not gonna say shit. If all they can't produce or write or direct or do anything else but rap and do shows, they are fucked because they can't say shit.
Y'all really think that the shit he said had anything to do specifically aimed at alphabet people, then you really don't understand music and shit. In a minute now. Even with
Somebody.
shit has been so he's been doing all that good shit. At war shows, all that shit. You think he would get there if the actual LGBT community didn't fuck with his music?
I wouldn't even put them in that that category like that. I don't even know what category to give them, and I don't even want to disrespect them. So I'm gonna just say the real gays.
They definitely support his music.
He even said, he was like, bro, it was a nigga in my show with a crop top on. Nigga vibe, we rapping back and forth and he recorded me and shit. Like, what are y'all talking about? This shit was the same night he said that shit.
Yeah.
So what are people really talking about?
Nothing. That's the thing. They create these narratives to fuck with people and to try to fuck them over. And y'all go for it and fall for the bait every single time. Because all they gotta do is say it. And that's why now I'm starting to question, like, who said it first? Okay, so they lied first. Whoever said it first, they probably lied first.
And I'm just disappointed in Kanye for what he did. Like,
they got me looking at Kanye. I told you earlier, that's making me not. So maybe that's just me, because I think Kanye being who he is. Standing up for respect and individuality and all that type of stuff. Cool. So, with that being said, on top of the fact that you're supposed to be on a new path spiritually, having Christians specifically, and once again, I can speak to this. If that's the case, then why would you not want to at least hear this brother out? Or not, or even if you haven't spoken to him or you don't know anything personally about it because you wasn't there, how about you at least not tear the brother down in the public? And if you made a song with this young man,
he took the whole song off. There was a couple other people on there. He took the whole song off. He ain't just remove him. He just, so in a way, it's kind of like, all right, I can kind of respect that. You just took the whole song off, but at the same time, you took even though it was a remix, you took the song off.
It's like, why not continue to move on what a contract, whatever, however that shit work on this song.
No, they just get the song together. It's up to him if you want to put it on the album.
That's what I'm still saying. Like, you was gonna. So why not continue to move on that same energy that you started with? What else did? That's what it seemed like. It don't even seem like it's genuine. So I'm really looking at you sideways. So it's just, to me, it's just discouraging because then again, it's this album. I'm waiting to hear it. I heard some little things. I'm like, oh man, it's probably dope. I want to hear this. The album named after his mom. Like, I want to hear this shit. I'm interested. This shit just look like some go along, get along type of bullshit. And this is not what you've been talking about. And that's not what this album is supposed to be about. If I had to guess just by the name of it. So it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? So now I'm really feeling like this whole shit leading up to this album, some different clips, him staying at that place, that shit with that outfit he had on, that fucking mask, like all that shit is like it's just for the fucking show. This for the show. This for the clout. This is to get motherfuckers excited. This is to get motherfuckers to pay attention. And be hanging off your every word. Very Kanye-like. Because like I said, for everything that's good, there's some bad there too, and vice versa. So you are a showboaty type of nigga.
Oh, he's a gentleman.
Showboaty type of nigga. Like I said, you like to fucking show your feathers. So that's what this is seeming like right now. So now, with you taking that song off, it really makes it seem like all of this a certain type of way.
But mine is taking that song off. It's some shit with him and Drake. Yeah, publicity talk. That's why I said this whole thing is publicity. It's a popularity game. But also, like I said, Drake. Here comes Drake again. These niggas really trying to figure each other out.
Somebody was like, I saw something that was like, they should drop it on the same day, and then if people decide, other people look.
But you already know about the popularity contest.
Yeah, probably.
Drake.
It's Drake. He been tripping all alone.
A lot of these niggas don't even go through a whole Drake album.
They in the mirror trying to work on their own ways, trying to look like a fucking even listening to the song, trying to rest them.
I think I heard one song that's supposed to be on that album off the album. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard. It's Not Allowed. Or Not Around. I said my song and shit. Not Around.
I'm about to say this album.
It's
Not Allowed on iTunes.
It is on iTunes,
Apple Music.
Apple Music. Stream that shit. Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, all that shit.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Gucci bag. This nigga's stupid. But no, it's a big ass popularity game, and people don't seem to understand that. And I guess that's my whole reason for this live, like, cause I'm just not really understanding this, like yo, I'm about to be 26. Nigga, I am getting closer to my 30s. Yo, niggas ain't been in high school since fucking 2014. Why are we still acting like we in high school? Like, I graduated in 2014. Why are niggas still acting like me in 2010? Like, it's freshman year all over again.
I told you. Something what somebody told me, like, theory was about that. And that makes sense. Because I was saying the same thing. Why is it motherfuckers shit do you better? You talking about your age demographic. I'm like, how is it motherfuckers in my age group and older into their mid-40s still be acting all childish, all kind of bullshit? I'm like, I don't understand. And somebody told me, they was like, yo, for a lot of these motherfuckers, some of their best days or their best days was when they was in high school. That's when they was the youngest and tightest. That's when they was the freshest and flyest. That's when they had it going on. When they had their little clique. When shit was good. And shit was still kind of easy because you was only in high school. So it's not like you had the responsibilities.
You know what's crazy?
Now. Like, so that's why they still act like that. Because that's when the time was good for them. So
you wanna know what's crazy? I feel like I ain't about to go until after high school. I feel like I dress the freshest now. Nigga, I got niggas wanting to dye their hair like me. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. No, not lying. It's a fucking fact.
Oh my god.
Man, that shit crazy. That shit crazy as hell. But yeah, like like I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like grown me. I feel like I ain't even in my prime yet, but grown me, the days of living in the grown me days are better than my high school or middle school days, only because of the simple fact that, yeah, I had good times in those days, but high school was just, I don't know what the fuck was going on in high school. It was just high school. It's like a whole nother life. Middle school. Elementary, I was getting flamed a lot. Middle school, niggas flame me still. So it was what it was, but either I had to fight or learn how to flame back, and I did both. I was a hothead. Like, what up? Like, that ain't my boxing stance and whatnot. But excuse me. God damn. Fuck. But yeah, yo, I ain't give a fuck, bro. I fight females too. Like, I ain't get no fuck. Like, because it was different back then. Like, I knew females that would squad up with niggas for real. They'd talk shit and squad up with you and fight you like you a nigga. I can't talk. What's going on? Fight you like you're a nigga. So yeah, this generation is very fucking soft for one. And I'm not saying I condone men fighting women, but that's just some shit to see a woman squad up with a nigga and throw punches like a nigga with a nigga, go toe to toe with a nigga. That's motherfuckers don't know about that shit though. Niggas won't even know about that. Females won't even know about that. Because it's so fucked up now. You got women beating on niggas. Like some football player wife knocked his goddamn teeth out.
He knocked his teeth out?
Yes. A football player. And you know how big them niggas is.
Yeah.
Niggas big. Pause. No, for real though. So I'm just saying, like, yo, this shit crazy. This shit crazy. Like, not like I said once again, like a donut. Like, look, the only way I would Alex is if she literally like we in an argument, you bitch ass nigga. Oh, word? That's what we doing. Then cool. But if she bitch ass nigga, fuck ass nigga, just shut up. I'm not gonna do that. If she made me say some shit that made me want to just ass up. But I'm not gonna do that.
Is that a kid?
Yeah. Little curve kick.
Oh, bitch ass nigga. Keep you in your heel shit.
Nigga, your scroll, nigga.
I would definitely not do that. That's terrible.
No, I know, but I'm not speaking into it.
Somebody who's like
and I've literally been in
situations.
Not saying I hit the female, but I've been in situations where motherfuckers took a box cutter, chopped the my shit. So actually, that ain't the first time. That's the second time. The first time I was like 15, 16. Fuck, I had a knife. It's like charging at me like, I'm like, oh, I didn't know what to do. I don't even remember how that ended.
Probably just like that.
Yeah, I did.
That's probably it.
I don't see how I like stayed with that girl throughout like high school. Like I met her like kind of like my sophomore. So yo. Exactly. But yo, I got so much. I don't even know how. I got so much trauma from past relationships. It ain't funny. Like
I'm already knowing. I told you stories. That's still stories that I told you. So yeah, I know. I know that be the hard part. Is to try to move past that and try to maintain and grow and evolve this shit. But you still got some really fucked up shit from the past that's just kind of grabbing at the back of your neck and shit here and there. Like, nigga, it's not easy.
Yeah, like
Y'all gotta give motherfuckers give them their flowers and give them a pat on the back because the shit you be seeing niggas do. Somebody around you somewhere where they might have had some shit going on at some point, but you see them kind of changing and how they talking different and moving different. Like motherfuckers are trying to improve. You not always get shit right, but like you can see a clear difference from where a person was versus where they are now, even in their mindset, especially in their mindset. You get that nigga's kudos, something. That nigga a donut, like something.
no,
Coffee?
this one time I said girl I was dating. I was like in high school. We in her room because when you walk through the door, it's her room. All that that's her room. You walk through the front door. So it's me, my guy, and our other guy. I don't know how this conversation came about, but she's like, "Doo-doo-doo, so they just titties." I'm just like,
What?
that's what we on. Yo, it's just crazy the shit that I put up with, the shit that I dealt with. I wish I could get back all the money that I just spent on some shit that didn't work.
Man, what you talking?
As far as relationship.
I would be racked up, shouty right now. If that was the case. Ooh. Ooh. Shit. Ooh. Y'all have no idea.
Man, look.
I'm talking about clothes. I'm talking about.
Nigga, I'm talking about vehicles, nigga.
And me too. I will say clothes, cars, fucking trips.
See shit.
Bills. Fucking. Travel out the ass. Just transportation out the. Oh my gosh. Just money spent on. That's going back and forth, taking motherfuckers to work, taking his work away, picking motherfuckers up at 2:00 in the morning, shit, all that type of shit. It's not only the fucking money, it's the fucking time. It's the time, it's your
mental,
it's your brain, bro. Like a fucking soul, you should not be doing this shit. You know it. But for whatever reason, you fuck with them, or you love them, or you're in love with them, or you're kind of in love with them, but you know they ain't treat you right, you get the fuck away, stuck, whatever the situation is, you be knowing this shit ain't right. It do not set right. No, this fucking honoring you and giving you the same level of attention, respect, love, care, concern, and you giving up. It's not even close. Not even close. And you spending all your money on that. That's the kicker part. All of that. And you giving them your coins. Oh.
Listen, like for somebody to be like, right, you didn't help me get this, and I basically gave you the money to, whether motherfucker helped you or not, I gave you money to get that big coin. So without the money I gave you, you wouldn't have got it. And I was paying fucking car notes for like months. Every 2 weeks. So twice a month.
I had
so this is like 500 or something every month.
Man, like shit crazy. You be helping people get their shit together.
And you lose everything in return.
Like, you know what help them get they shit. Motherfuckers ain't even want to drive.
I hope motherfuckers pay motherfuckers rent. We get into it. Help motherfuckers in the car. Shit go to shit for me. Fucking crib. Catch on fire. All types of shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You giving niggas rent money, they trying to get at the person you talking to. And you can't say shit because you live with them. Like shit, this little shit. The niggas be manipulative as a bitch to it. And probably be mad because you can see through it and you still playing cool the whole time. Like,
Oh yeah.
oh, facts.
All that motherfuckers calling you in the middle of the night or texting you in the middle of the night talking about how they can come whoop your ass and shit. Your mama house. All because you stood up for yourself against a lie. You believe in some other motherfuckers lying to you. They don't even really know you, don't know you as well or as long as I know you. You believe them. Some shit they tell you out here violent. All some crazy shit. But I'm the same motherfucker that sat up there, was there for you. Helped your home dealership because you're not comfortable enough and you still so new driving, you don't want to drive on the express. So I'm driving. Then if you make sure you ain't fuck your shit up when you was fucking pissy ass drunk in the streets multiple times, multiple occasions. That's why now, as I'm older, once I got past that whole situation, I'm like, that's some shit I'll never do. That's what we was talking about the other day. I'm not gonna babysit no grown motherfucker outside. I'm grown. My baby not out here with us. She's safe. So I'm not out here to play anybody's fucking mom. Now, of course, I'm gonna always be on my P's and Q's. I ain't gonna let no fuck shit just happen to you. But you sit up here putting yourself first off, and then the others around you in a dangerous potential situation, or just open for more bullshit to come at us because you can't keep your shit together. You don't know how to carry yourself. Nah. No. Thank you.
Man, that shit had me like, I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck?
Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy. And you know what? Saying all of that, people could sit up there and say, well, y'all just through the most bullshit and had bullshit happen to them and bullshit that they had to deal with and go through. Those are the wisest motherfuckers ever. Period. And that ain't no boastful shit. That's real life shit. They wise because they done been through shit. So they done seen multiple sides of shit. So they know full scope and a full picture of some shit because they done been through some shit. Those motherfuckers you probably won't listen to because they have actual wisdom, actual shit. Just saying.
Man, you know. Gang, gang, gang. Fucking 6ix9ine.
Funny.
I don't know what gun that is, nephew. And I don't listen. I don't fuck with Wack, but and I don't think Wack really a certified nigga like you say he is. But nonetheless, I ain't saying Wack co-signed 6ix9ine, but them niggas ain't lying either. So to be honest, if you ask me, I think 6ix9ine more gangster than Dirt.
Ain't that crazy? But it's true.
And look, before niggas get mad and say I'm a fan, I'm not a 6ix9ine fan. As far as music wise,
He is not. He never.
he got some songs. He got some songs. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why.
I play it for you. I fucking play it.
Like the song you was playing earlier, I fuck with that. I used to play that shit hard.
Yeah, but that's
Story.
It's because of Canada. But yeah.
But yeah, man, this nigga. This is the thing about it, yo. A lot of people is missing. 6ix9ine ain't about that. We gonna get into that. 6ix9ine ain't about that life. Da, 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 da. Most of them crimes that nigga committed, he was there doing it with them or watching. That's what people fail to realize. When they were shooting at Casanova in the Barclays, you can see 6ix9ine there. And this is on camera. You can see that shit. Not only, and if we gonna call Son a snitch, we gotta call the niggas that snitched on him first a snitch. We gotta call Jim Jones a snitch. Shit. I mean, I'm just saying, because let's be real. Trey 9 was being watched since 2013. And who's also a 9 Trey member, Jim Jones, who's been around longer than even before 2013. Jim Jones. Who they catch on wire saying something about 6ix9ine and who he needed to go? Jim Jones. So I'm just saying, put it all together. Just put it together. I'm just saying. But not only. Yeah. Jim Jones a snitch. Joel Santana a snitch. I don't know about Cameron. I'm not gonna speak on Cameron. I don't know about Cam. So I ain't gonna speak on Cam. But I know Cam, they say Cam got yeah, man. But now what people call it 6ix9ine is yes, 6ix9ine participated in those crimes. So he should be labeled as a snitch. But where we're not gonna label him a snitch at is because he was never part of no gang activity. He had no gang ties to anything before. Well, I heard that somebody said he was claiming Crip, or he was running with some Crips. I don't know how true that is, but this nigga had no gang ties. This nigga wasn't doing no gang shit. None of that. Niggas allowed him to come on that block and do all that fuck ass shit. Blessed him in. That's their fault. They shouldn't have allowed that shit. And that's the saying. Wack was like, yo, y'all on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast where it originated. We don't do that shit. We don't bless niggas in and none of that shit. Nigga, you gotta prove yourself. I don't know. That's what I heard. I haven't heard it that many. Well, listen. Birdman was a Crip before he was Blood. Wayne was too. Remember back in the days when they had them blue rags? Wayne and Birdman used to run around with blue rags. I'm just saying. It's a lot of fake niggas too. Well, I ain't trying to put nobody's business out there. But I don't know how true that is. That's why I said I heard somebody say that, but I don't know how true that is. I haven't heard no New York niggas say he was a Crip. So you're not one. If it ain't coming from New York, then I can't believe it. But they allowed this nigga in. They allowed him in. They let this nigga call shots, knowing he wasn't cut like that. some of them snitched on him first. So he's a civilian. So do those snitch rules apply to a civilian? Or in his case, do those snitch rules apply to him? Because yeah, he was doing the dirty shit at first, but it wasn't like he was no hardcore criminal before that. Not that we know of. So just saying. You just gotta say a lot of these things in this industry is fool. Yeah, I know that's not how it works. But that's the industry. That's the industry. They let niggas get away with searching. But no, you know what? I can't even say that because now niggas get away with anything. There's so many fake ass GDs out here. It's not even funny. That's no disrespect to the GDs. I'm just saying some fake ones out here. Like I ain't gonna get into all that on here. These niggas going, ooh, they over there gangbanging on a no name podcast. You know, I don't know what type of gun that is, nephew. Yeah, with 2 Ps. You gotta watch interview Whack 100, 6ix9ine, and DJ Academics, bitch ass. That
He was, man.
nigga was acting like a hoe.
Out there. Not look good.
She looks sick.
She looks old and tired.
Oh my god, knows. Mm.
If Jamie Spears said, oh, he's gonna step down as her conservative. That's good. Hope they let her have her shit.
Nope.
No, what he said he's gonna step down.
They gonna put somebody else in play.
Well, hopefully it's a thing where him stepping down makes it automatically go back to her. That's what I hope. I hope whatever contract or whatever shit you got, I hope that's what that is. That him stepping down would automatically go back. I hope. Because the whole time they had Britney fucking captured and playing these games.
What?
No, Britney.
What?
Huh?
What you say?
I said, I hope that that's how that shit works because I want shit to go good for her. I said this whole time they didn't have Britney captured and shit, and we all didn't fucking know it. Didn't pay attention that she was fucking like literally.
Yeah, we should have known when she saved her head.
Well, let's put it on the fact that had to do with the whole shit with
Her being crazy.
Oh, with the whole Kevin and the kids and all that shit. And then breaking up. That was all during that time.
That was the perfect time.
I'm saying it was a lot of shit going on. But even after that, I'm saying after all that and all that shit went quiet. You know, one time did Britney have a thing? She had a thing in Vegas and shit. That was after that. But this whole time she been for some years now. Whole band, whole together. I mean, some people think the whole. Nobody knows that shit. The niggas just let that shit happen. Like niggas that fuck with Britney. Yeah, niggas fuck with Britney Spears.
Because niggas be too infatuated by bullshit. Literally. Work that way. Every damn boo, dude. Little dirt this, little dirt. No, nigga, it don't work that way. No, what you saying?
Really?
No, I didn't know. One song properly.
Yeah.
Oh, they give me more songs too. But
They might not have admitted it. Just like the shit watch it. Hang on it. The niggas, I might tell you, fuck with Britney and y'all fuck watch it.
this is the thing. It's cool now to fuck with certain type of music. It wasn't cool to fuck with like.
That's what they had. Oh,
So if you weird if you listen to this, you listen to that.
that's what they told y'all, and I literally can say that. That's what they told y'all. Because me coming up, I was told the exact opposite and was showed the exact opposite. So when I got older and started to see shit and understand shit and like look through life and people and shit, I'm like, oh, so they really told you this shit? And y'all believe them? And then understanding like, yo, it's fucked up. Well, how do you not believe it?
That's why X and Trippy and Juice and them hit so hard. Yeah. And you got niggas who normally want you on X cold, Juice cold. I'm like, bro, nigga, go listen to Sting. Shut up.
No, and that's the thing. You got
no disrespect to them, RPX and RP Juice, but no disrespect to them. I'm just saying, like, this type of shit been around before they even brought this to y'all.
But the crazy part is, all of these niggas know a nigga like that.
Exactly. And made fun of that.
Know a nigga like that, right? That's what I'm saying. They know a nigga like that, and they clown it. They let him be around with her, but he ain't too goofy, but they clown the nigga because he already on that shit. You know why? Because his mama or his parents or whoever, somebody in his life, did like my mom did and exposed him to all this shit. So this was normal to him. Like back to what Tyler said. It's a point of reference. This nigga got these points of reference that y'all didn't get. So when he over here looking at all these different things and can say something good about 15 different things that are completely different from each other, and you looking at him crazy because y'all only like 2.5 and looking at like something wrong with him, he doing too much. Like, no, you need to understand some shit.
I think that's the same way with me, like, because growing up, all my grandma, mainly, because I was mostly around my grandma. All she mainly listened to was the blues, and if not, it was R&B. Even though her shit, like, what she really fucked with was the blues, and they only played that every Saturday. So throughout the week, she had to keep it on the same station, which was 98.3 in Milwaukee, which is the R&B. There's sometimes shit put it on V100, it's, here and there. Just to hear a little bit of mystical or the shaking fast, but blues was really her shit. That's where that Bobby walked down. That's why I was riding around, going to stores, going to parks and shit with my grandma, listening to fucking Kool and the Gang and fucking what's that shit, Moments in Love, listening to shit like that, Friday nights late. Like, bro, niggas be like, bro, why do you know this shit? Because I grew up, like, I was raised, like, my knowledge came from a generation before my mom. So it's like my knowledge skipped a generation above and came directly down to me. South.
I had to come into that conclusion over the years of just seeing and experiencing life, and it's like, I can't stand this shit. Like, this shit. It's some bullshit. Whole time you've been thinking the whole life and telling you like, oh, you don't want to be down there because of this and because of that. And we got it better because we got We can do this, we can do this, and we have all these different things. It's like, nigga, oh, no.
No, you wanna know what's funny? You wanna know what's funny? You know how that shit happened in Texas, like the little snowstorm and shit, killed a lot of people. So a couple days ago, you know how that rain fucked up there? Earlier, before even the day, it hit Milwaukee, knocked down hella trees, fucked up niggas' cars. Niggas still ain't got power. It's the third day. Niggas still ain't got power. They put some generators at the bus stations and shit, where the buses get fixed at and all that shit. So people charge their shit, take care of their shit. Like y'all niggas was making all this fun of Texas. Now look at y'all.
Man, I'm saying that. Oh,
Y'all really mad. Y'all niggas, some niggas ain't charge phones 3 days.
How you should try to put yourself in this person's situation and not make assumptions and not say shit so harshly.
They talking about some.
You want that same understanding.
Talking about some. Oh, y'all houses in Texas built stupid. No, nigga, they built for what they go through, nigga. And they not used to winter storms. That's why I was telling niggas that shit is that snow shit was not real, bro. That shit was just like I feel like Hurricane Katrina was orchestrated. That's just me though. But shit, y'all niggas ain't got power. Can't watch TV. Can't charge that phone. Can't be on social media. What the fuck you gonna do? And some niggas still on Facebook, even down to that 1%. Because you can't, motherfuckers can't learn to leave that alone. Like, motherfuckers really, really live their life through social media. Through other shit that's not fucking real.
Like, this is my thing. I come from the time when I remember a time before the internet and social media and all that, and after. So I came from a place that, and specifically to my mom's credit, was very much so about building character and about us not being only people that had something to offer on the surface. About having morals and character and being a multifaceted person that understood different shit, that knew different shit, that experienced different shit. It wasn't just a one particular act, and we actually had something to offer. So going into social media and shit, it's like, yeah, this shit not fucking with your life or look into. What I do is observations in my own brain that knows how to fucking look into some shit and find out some shit and learn some shit on my own without having to get the information from you in this fucking medium. Like, and the thing is, the motherfuckers after our generation, unless you were really raised by somebody, you have no point. You have no point of reference. That's how that's why that shit is so fucking profound and applies to so much shit. You have no point of reference. That's why these motherfuckers so lost and raised. And there's not a lot of people out here getting raised right. It's not.
Oh, so you live in Texas. So she said we haven't had a snowstorm like that in 30 years.
See? That's almost all my life. Like,
so it's like, hey, we thinking about moving it. Well, we ain't thinking. We for sure want to move to Texas. It's just getting the shit together to do so. For me personally, if I was just by myself, I would have just went. Literally, I would have just packed my shit like, oh yeah, I'm going on vacation to Texas. And why you taking all your shit? Because I like Texas. Oh, you in Memphis? Okay. You in Memphis? Okay.
I fuck with Memphis.
Oh yeah, Memphis, Tennessee did get hit too. Tennessee did get hit too. Yeah. Shout out to NLE Chopper.
Right. Right.
And Mama Chopper. Man.
Because I swear she was learning what mama was talking. How she was talking about stuff and come up with the stuff.
You didn't even finish it.
I know, like, she's speaking whole facts and coming with points and references and showing you receipts and shit. Like, that's the type of person I was raised by. That's why I'm like, I'm looking at y'all like, yo, what are you?
My grandpa is from Little Rock. She said Memphis, borderline, Arkansas. Arkansas is 15 minutes away. On the borderline of two states. It got to be lit. Like, you got to have some city shit going on.
Well, remember I was telling you between like from Dallas to Houston or from Dallas to San Antonio.
It's a couple hours.
It doesn't dangerous routes. You know, one is a little longer than the other, but that's what you can do in the day.
Cause I'll be damned if I drive to Texas at night, boy. The fuck, nigga. That's one of the three biggest states.
I heard somebody tell me that was talking about that one time on the Uber. It was like Texas got 7-lane express.
Yeah.
7 lanes, nigga. We be on the way here with fucking 4. Sometimes if we get on the tollway, 5. But 7? What types of roads are these? That's what I'm wondering. What type of road is this?
That's what's up. I mean, shit. I like when like I get fucked up here. I know people here, or I know my way around the city. I can just fucking kick it here for the night, go back in the morning, or vice versa, whatever. But yeah, dog is so much worth. And shit's like my second home now, kind of. No, I'm just playing. It is. I know a little hot burrito, some burrito, cabrito. Burrito place. She about to swallow. Fucking sorry.
Oh, she a little baby. She a little baby. I said, yeah, dog. She said the girl was a girl baby. I said, I can't.
I stopped beefing with Why you saying it like that? And he said it all smooth. I remember somebody who started that shit. This is white boy. It's the sound of my gun. It's like, nigga, what the fuck?
Like, what name? What is it?
What ain't yet? I don't know what type of gun that is, nephew. Hung, hung, hung.
That's why he had to dye his hair the colors. He had to match his time. Because he was fucking.
That nigga is one interesting character, I will say.
Yeah.
One very interesting character. Because
I think he was misunderstood. Like,
he's deaf. Bro, he's just like me. I ain't saying I snitched and shit, but yo, he's basically saying the same shit I've been saying for years. For years. As far as with music, for years. My whole journey started with Tupac. Literally. By the time I was 7, 8, I was like,
Oh my.
No, dead ass. Motherfuckers is looking at me crazy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Oh, what was that? I heard that crack.
That was weird.
Oh, I was like,
It's
damn.
stuck to the wall.
Damn. Shorty.
That's your back freaking.
Damn.
Back sound like no box.
Gratata, gratata. She about to swallow, Fucking stupid ass shouldn't be doing motherfucking willies then. Dumbass.
You probably shouldn't. Like, I don't even, I think that's a ridiculous rule. That's not something I would ever think of. But at the same time, I feel like if I was on parole,
Nigga, I'll be riding a bike, nigga. Fucking on the dirt bike, nigga. I'm boosting nigga on the peg, nigga. I ain't fucking around.
I'm not doing nothing extra or spectacular at all. Nothing. Everything gonna be basic as hell. Gonna get the basic package, no upgrade, nothing. That shit got fucking roll up windows and bitch, no electric, nothing. Like, no. So I get him. That's kind of stupid. Why you trying to lose, nigga?
No, and you right, and that's right. But at the same time, I'm not giving him the benefit of the doubt. But this is the only thing where I crossed the line with that. The nigga was a civilian before that. So do we still treat him as if he's a civilian? Because what other ties does he have to any crime organization or any hardcore crime he done did on his own before joining this what is it, Nine Trade? Yeah, Nine Trade. So that's all I'm saying. I mean, it's just a question. I'm not trying to make a statement.
What if they really not? I don't know if it's true or not. So nobody, wow, whatever. I don't know. But like, what if? So here's around this one with this red, and he's doing and starting to take off for the potential of how
They seen this shit take off. That's because that's Gummo was the first video where he met up with these niggas.
Right.
They seen how Gummo took off.
So get her behind this nigga because
Niggas, iffy up. You got the blicky up. Like, what?
He's the meal.
No, the fucking bag.
Right. But he was their meal, so who's to say that they didn't just kind of entice him more into it and make him feel like he one of them?
Oh, well, they had him around and shit. That's why.
They were doing that and making him feel like this is one of them. Even
look, we can take this back to motherfucking Snowfall when in season 1 when Franklin was just selling weed. Then he goes off to the suburbs and shit with his white friends. You see they doing coke. What do you do? He go to what the fuck is dude name?
Was it Ari?
Was it Ari? Got his fucking name.
You sure was Ari?
Avi.
Avi, right.
He went to Avi. He was like, yo, let me get a key. From me a key and I'll get it off.
That was it.
There was Raising Canaan. And caught his first body. I'm gonna shut up there. Cause I don't know if y'all watch the show or not. Two B's, I don't know if you watch Raising Power, but Raising Canaan is getting very interesting.
Man, it is. I don't give 50 that.
I don't watch the show. I don't know why.
I will give 50 his just due when it comes to producing these shows. Yeah. His shit is hard. And success starts from the top.
He been that way though since his career popped off mainstream.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga know what he do. He gotta hire all these different people. These all these different people that he hiring all these different jobs that he doesn't do. But obviously your shit so mapped out and figured out that you have the right people to sit there and convey your idea. And they doing it and you like, oh shit. Unique, buddy, Jason, car. Shit, really, you got that shit locked. Because you got the people in here to give us these shows. Your shit is good. Like, this shit is really, really good. I did not think, because, I got on the power train late. I got on the train late, and that's okay. I think I appreciate it more. And I get
shit. Yeah. Because it's like, that's why I always watch shit over and over. Because it's like,
they will never make a fucking copy if they would have like that. That shit was like,
that's one of the most underrated shows to me ever.
It was so fucking just mapped out and complicated.
Because the dude who wrote the show is a lawyer.
Just onion, just more layers and layers and layers. Fucking parfaits, layers. Just like, what?
Facts. 2P said I watched Raising Cain from your home.
Right. It's not possible.
Right.
But she did now, in her defense, not that I'm so much on her defense, but we never get on that. But in her defense, in the beginning, she was trying to get him different.
Yeah.
She wanted him to go to that school.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted him to do shit and do something else with it. Because she knew. Because who he is, who they are, what type of potential he got. So she did try. She wanted to.
He could have got them a business. She could have ran a business or everything. But yeah, so basically, in bringing that up, I was just saying, like, you put somebody who's not used to that lifestyle around and they see all the fuckery, you're going to turn them into that environment. And I can attest to that because that definitely has happened to me. So, and that's where my question was lying as, and when we put it in that perspective, do we think of him as a civilian or do we still be like, nah, fuck that. That nigga's a snitch? It's just a question. Right. So that's just my thing on that. People can get mad about it. It's just this is another thing. Y'all so uptight about this. And this nigga ain't had no security in 8 months. He ain't had no security. I didn't even know that until I watched the interview. This nigga had no security. He hasn't had security in 8 fucking months. So niggas is popping all this big shit talking about some they gonna get him. Da, da, da. This nigga was just in the club with 21 Savage. 21 Savage ain't do anything. So it's more so like, yo, like people should really be paying attention to who they telling us not to like and who they telling us to like. That's the easiest way to put it for me. Motherfuckers telling you not to like 6ix9ine, watch his interviews. Or just get in depth into him as a person and not an entertainer and see why. That's all I can say about shit like that. Cause motherfuckers can tell you not to like a person for a legit reason, but then they can also tell you not to like somebody for the tactics. So either way, it's just like you gotta be able to be accused about that shit. Coinbase got some more shit for me to learn. Yes, we still going. Waiting on you, shout. Yeah, waiting on little old you. You back from the trap? You back from the trap? Yes, sir. Oh, you motherfuckers. King Kong ain't got nothing on me, nigga. When? Asking. Tonight. Tonight. Okay. Chicken, bro. A cheese too. Ooh. Don't play with me. I can't play with you. Hold on. Put it on my chicken. Hey, I want to start doing reaction videos and things. We trying to add more shit to the channel because the podcast wasn't meant to be as serious as it is, but it got serious, and we ain't trying to be serious all the time. So we trying to bring more stuff. So like I said, I've been on this wave of reaction videos, and I kind of got Alex hooked on to them now. So she think it would be cool for us to do reaction videos. So whether y'all want them or not, we gonna do reaction videos. We was just trying to see, even though it's just two PAs here, we just talking like it's small too. It's like 500 people here.
We're talking to the people who have a show. Boom. I got it. I said, yeah, like that.
Okay, cool. We'll just take your word for it. So reaction videos are good. I think we're gonna do a lot of reaction videos on like shit that we like music videos, funny shit. It's gonna be a lot of ignorant shit we'll probably react to as well. Wait, I think the first one we gonna do is if you're watching this, nobody shits, nobody shits, nobody shits, nobody shits. What the fuck are these, bitch? Stupid ass bitch. Throw those shits in the fucking garbage. Oh, those shits are fire, bitch. I fucking lie, bitch. What the fuck are these? You dumb bitch.
No, you need to do no reaction. You know the shit too well. That's my point.
If you're watching this, nobody shits.
That's my point. I want to try to do stuff because it's not quite as real on things.
Right. It's
if you know it, you know it.
Fuck up. I can't say that. I can't play with you. I think I seen it. See? Hold on. No, I didn't see it, but I saw it going down my time.
I saw it.
I didn't see it, no. I saw it with my glass on my timeline. Scroll. I'll be stroking.
That's what I mean.
I'll be stroking.
I saw you. Something.
If you're watching this, nobody shits. Nobody shits. That shit is funny as hell. Hold on. Yo, you gotta hear the song. You have to hear the song because it's so funny. I can't play you the video, but just type in "Nobody Shits" on YouTube. And I would do it on my laptop, but my laptop's retarded because of the government. But it's okay.
I'm sick of seeing another shit. So you know, let's say something. Because you know, I'm telling you, I gotta say something. Come here and say, yeah, yeah. I'm really sick and tired of seeing dumb kids. Motherfucker knows it's all my shits. All them shits in the fucking garbage. Shit's fucking fire. Oh shit, I like it.
bitch. What the fuck are these bitches fucking dumb bitch? Don't you dumb bitch. Don't throw shits in a fucking garbage. Dumb shits. If you watching this, nobody shits, nobody shits, nobody shits, nobody shits, nobody shits, nobody shits. If you're watching this, nobody shits, nobody shits, nobody shits, nobody shits, nobody shits.
He hated it. Not, I don't know what you call it. But to the red shirt, he definitely right off. Yeah. Definitely.
Ha 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 ha. Cambo. That nigga. Huh? That's a whole documentary on that shit. What the fuck? Inside a crack house. It's a real house. Hold on. Put it on my chicken. The gravy like Odell. Put it on my biscuit. Don't breathe. Two filmmakers discuss the legacy of the series.
Yeah, that will come out tonight.
Yo, it's crazy how they put so many movies on this motherfucker now. Like when they started the YouTube Red shit, I never seen so many free movies. Like, my bad. I'm gonna start from there.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I didn't watch 12 rounds.
Have you seen The Purge yet? Two Piece? Like, I've been wanting to see that shit, and I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
Some old Child's Play.
Max Payne, though.
I fuck with the video game Max Payne. So I haven't even watched the movie yet, but I fuck with the game.
It's such a good movie. It's funny. It's good and it's different. I think that's one of George Clooney's best movies. And it's such a different, like, out there.
Oh, is that the John Cena movie? Yes, it is.
John Cena is not the one movie. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to start nobody's bag, but that shit he did after the movie he was supposed to be a cop in New Orleans. That's just movie.
Is the new one good? Is the last one? Is the last one good? I'm talking about The Purge. I hope everybody taking notes, because that's what the fuck gonna happen. Like, I just put me on some shit that got me thinking, yo, fuck all this, nigga. I told her ass, we throwing everything out the motherfucking refrigerator. We stocking that shit with green leafy shit, some water, some kale, peppermints. Not the actual candy. I'm talking about the leafy leaves. The leafy leaves. Yes, the leafy leaves. Damn, I'm fucking.
Wait, did he have a new song that came out?
Who?
K-Von.
No, I don't think so. If he did, that's crazy.
He doing a reaction to something this late? They said he did his reaction yesterday.
I done seen a lot of people reacting to that song though. It's been recently. Shit. Who's this?
Sincere?
Shanisha, Quaquisha, Bonisha. Oh, I had a good story too. Okay.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah, because Tom McDonald, no live reaction video. Hmm.
Why is he doing those
Bro, I love watching him do those reactions because it be funny as a bitch. DJ Ghost is like one of the funniest. He's one of the funniest reactors. So look, bro. Damn, man, here. So look, bro. Stop touching shit. So who's being exposed in the purge? Exposed in the new purge. I'll be asking you two stupid ass questions. Pepper the Pig. The elites. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure they purposely did it though. Like you know, they always expose. XYZ. You heard me? You heard me? You heard me? You heard me, Shorty? Oh, just wrong. You know, you make me wanna shout for my hands up. This ain't that. Said the ending didn't end good for the Elites. I have to watch it. Okay, that's what it's called. I don't know what it was called. Now let me ask the proper question. Yo, not you, not you. I'm just thinking. I feel bad for people who got Xbox. Cause that's Bill Gates' product. Yeah, Microsoft is his shit. Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel. That's his shit. And then talking about Xbox better than PlayStation. When the 360 came out though, y'all had a shit called the Red Ring of Death, and there was no coming back from that. And that shit happened to my grandma had bought me and my cousin the Xbox. That shit called the Red Ring of Death. Whoo, nigga. Ooh wee. Yo, Never mind. I thought YouTube had it. Yeah, I hated that shit. But I've always played Xbox and PlayStation. But I'm just a PlayStation head. Like my grandma got us every single PlayStation that came out, except for I got myself the 4, and I still want to get the 5. But fucking she got us the PlayStation 1. There was a PlayStation 1 that had the fucking TV on it. You got the PlayStation 2. We had a PlayStation 2 with a TV on it. She bought me the PlayStation 3. She had bought my cousin the GameCube, bought us PSPs, Nintendo's so I ain't saying that niggas ain't have a good life growing up. It's just some other shit was going on in the background, but whatever. Yep. But I'm a PlayStation head because PlayStation came out first, and that's the first time I picked up a game controller. So, hey, 100. You should see if the Forever Purge is on the. Really? Probably on Prime, right? Oh, let me not play that. Huh? But I'm about to hop off here. I appreciate you two P's for kicking it with me and Alex. Um, she said have a good night. Um, when we doing the next episode? Well, this ain't a real episode, but you want to do the next one maybe Saturday, Sundays? Maybe. Um, we'll actually have some real topics. So yeah, but until then, just yeah, be cool, enjoy your night, and stay blessed and safe.